Today on the channel we're going to take a closer look at the Jackson SL2Q. This guitar is not only beautiful, it's an absolute shredder. Today we're looking at a Jackson SL2Q in Northern Lights. This is a very beautiful guitar and has a lot of really professional features and options. If you're into metal or shred guitar, this is certainly the one for you. There's a lot of features about this guitar that I think you'll find interesting, and you can pick these guitars up quite affordable on the used market. So I'd highly recommend this instrument for those that play metal or aggressive rock. So this is a 25.5-inch scale guitar. It's got a maple neck through construction, ebony fretboard. I really like the fret inlays. Not a fan of shark tooth inlays, so I think this is a lot more modest and professional looking, just my opinion. They can be a little bit difficult to see. Sometimes you got to use the dots on the top of the fretboard to see where you're playing. As you can see, it's got the Floyd Rose 1000. Comes stock with these Seymour SH6 or Seymour distortion pickups. I love Seymour Duncan pickups. They've got a really nice, beefy, fat sound, just the right amount of mid-range. They're not overly distorted. Probably next to a Gibson Burstbucker pickup or a Classic 57. Seymour Duncans, I think, make the best pickups. This quilted maple top is beautiful. I love the Northern Lights finish that they put on it. It's darker around the outside and lighter on the inside. Hopefully the camera's picking that up nice. Pickups are screwed right into the body. It's got a mahogany body. As you can see, this is a maple top that's affixed to the top of the mahogany. The top is curved. Very comfortable to play. All right, I'll flip this thing over so we can take a look at the back side. All right, very beautiful finish on the back. It's got the belly cut carved out of it, obviously. The control plates. I'll take those off in a second so we can take a look at the inside. Here's how this neck is affixed, or not affixed, but the neck, how it looks where it joins into the body. But this is a neck through design. I like how the finish is right here. It starts here. So this is an oiled neck, and it's like bare wood. So that's great for speed. It's a compound radius neck. It's rounder at the nut than it is up here. It gets thinner up as you get closer to the body of the guitar, so you can really rip on the upper fret access. And I like the fact that it's rounder at the nut, so when you're playing chords and that sort of thing, it feels better. Doesn't have locking tuners, but it's okay. It's got a locking nut. It's made in Indonesia. Standard Jackson tuners. Very impressed with the build quality of this guitar. It's got the strap lock buttons on it. So really everything that you need if you're going to play aggressive rock or metal, or if you just like to rip, shred around the house, like most of us. All right, I'll take these compartments off the back of the guitar. We'll take a look at the inside. So here's the inside of the body. It's got your typical smaller volume and tone pot if you're going to replace these with CTS pots, the posts are probably going to be too thick, so I would caution anybody against that, just as a word of experience, that a lot of times these smaller pots have the smaller shafts and won't fit through the body if you upgrade to CTS. But they sound fine. I'm not going to replace them. That's just standard. Looks like a Switchcraft three-way switch. These pickups do not split. They're not set up on this guitar to do single coil or split mode. Decent sized block on that Floyd Rose 1000 3-spring setup. Looks good. We'll plug this thing in and give it a test.